9 days before he died, he posted a video under the Hawaiian sun, throwing punches with a grin. "I don't age, I level up." The world believed him. For decades, the internet treated him as invincible. Then, on March 19, 2026, his family released a statement that silenced it all. But behind the legend was a story few knew. A boy born into poverty in rural Oklahoma, son of an alcoholic father, invisible in school, who went on to build a $70 million fortune, a $700 million TV franchise, and win a major lawsuit. How does a boy like that become a legend? Born Carlos Ray Norris on March 10, 1940, in tiny Ryan, Oklahoma, he grew up in hardship. His father drank heavily, his mother Wilma held the family together. They moved to California seeking stability, but Carlos remained quiet, overlooked, and unremarkable. In 1958, he enlisted in the Air Force, and fate led him to Tang-Soo-do in South Korea. Martial arts gave him mastery, discipline, and purpose. By 1962, he had earned his black belt and returned to California transformed, opening multiple studios and training Hollywood stars like Steve McQueen and Priscilla Presley. Chuck Norris competed professionally in karate, losing at first, but learning from every defeat. By 1969, he was the best in the world, winning multiple championships and karate's Triple Crown. Along the way, he met Bruce Lee, training and debating with him. Hollywood didn't wait, but Norris persisted. Early films like Breaker earned little, yet audiences sensed his presence and fearlessness. The 1980s brought iconic action films: Lone Wolf McQuade, Missing in Action, Code of Silence, Delta Force, where he became a symbol of toughness, justice, and unwavering heroism. By the mid-80s, he was among the top-grossing action stars, standing alongside Sylvester Stallone and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Chuck Norris stood apart from his peers. Stallone cultivated pathos, Schwarzenegger leaned into self-parody, but Norris never winked at the camera. He played every scene straight, with stakes that felt real. Critics called it limited range. Audiences called it integrity. Box office proved the fans right. By the early 1990s, the action movie tide shifted. Studios collapsed, tastes changed, and the door for pure, unironic heroes narrowed. Norris moved to television. Walker, Texas Ranger, premiered on CBS in 1993. As Cordell Walker, a fiercely moral Texas Ranger, he delivered uncomplicated justice in a world that never ran out of crime. The show ran 8 seasons, 203 episodes, becoming a cultural fixture and cementing his moral authority on screen. Norris wasn't just the star, he was producer, shaping the tone, ethics, and vision of the series. By the end, he earned $375,000 per episode and over $30 million from the show, with syndication and international deals eventually generating over $692 million. In 2018, Norris sued CBS over his 23% profit share from Walker, Texas Ranger. The 5-year legal battle ended in a confidential 2023 settlement, a testament to his persistence. Across 6 decades, he built $70 million without inheritance through films, TV, martial arts schools, and smart business ventures. Despite wealth, Norris stayed grounded. His Texas ranch and Hawaii home reflected a life away from Hollywood glitz. From the mid-2000s, Chuck Norris facts turned his on-screen invincibility into viral humor, which he embraced even at 86. 9 days after posting a birthday workout video, throwing punches under the Hawaiian sun with the caption, "I don't age, I level up," he was gone. Beneath the legend, fortune, and fame, his core was faith. Raised by his mother Wilma's prayers, his Christian faith guided his life and the purpose of his wealth. Kickstart Kids, founded in 1990, reached over 100,000 young people with free martial arts and character programs, passing forward the discipline that had saved him. In his final years, Chuck faced profound loss. His mother Wilma, the anchor of his childhood, died in 2024. Then, in December 2025, his first wife Diane Holacek passed. Married to him before fame, she remained a foundation of his life and the mother of his children. She had been there at the beginning, when there was nothing but the man himself. 2 losses in months. both women who had shaped him at the roots. Chuck Norris turned 86 on March 10, 2026 at his North Shore, Kauai property, a place of peace, Pacific light, and distance from the Hollywood machinery that had dominated so much of his life. He marked the day as he always did, by working. In the Hawaiian sun, in workout clothes, he moved with the deliberate economy of a man who had spent 6 decades teaching his body exactly what to do. He threw punches, grinned, and captioned the video, "I don't age, I level up." The video went viral. Fans responded with warmth built over decades. The Chuck Norris facts filled the comments, absurd and affectionate. At 86, he still inspired genuine delight, an entertainer who had earned it through a lifetime of presence and discipline. 9 days later, on March 19, 2026, Chuck Norris suffered a sudden medical emergency on Kauai, and the nature of the emergency was never disclosed. He had been active and in good spirits the day before, working out, upbeat, and jovial. Then, suddenly, it happened. Gina was by his side. His children flew to Hawaii. The family gathered in that urgent, stripped-down way that only a life-ending moment allows. On March 20th, 2026, the Norris family announced, "It is with heavy hearts that we share the sudden passing of our beloved Chuck Norris. He was surrounded by his family and at peace. To the world, he was a martial artist, actor, and symbol of strength. To us, he was a devoted husband, father, grandfather, and brother. He lived with faith, purpose, and unwavering commitment, inspiring millions around the world." The cause of death remained private. The world that had spent decades building a mythology around invincibility went quiet, but Chuck Norris's life continues to speak through his work. Films, all 203 episodes of Walker, Texas Ranger, kickstart kids reaching over 100,000 young people, and the endless Chuck Norris facts that mix absurd humor with admiration. He left $70 million, 5 children, 13 grandchildren, a devoted wife, and a legacy of discipline, faith, and perseverance. A boy born invisible in rural Oklahoma became a man whose life proved that sustained effort, courage, and moral conviction can turn ordinary beginnings into extraordinary endings. Chuck Norris was not perfect. He was human. He made mistakes, endured loss, and loved fiercely, sitting beside his dying wife for 5 months. He was tougher than the memes suggested, more human than the legend allowed, and more remarkable for the life he actually lived than any roundhouse kick ever filmed. The last fighter has stepped off the mat, but his lesson, faith, discipline, and the refusal to stay down, remains. March 10th, 1940. March 19th, 2026. Chuck Norris leveled up one final